Hey guys, welcome to another Hyper Gamer video. Today we are going to be playing Hollow Knight as requested by you guys. So let's just get right into it. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm going to be playing through the first portion to I think it's the False Knight boss. But so I've already played this, so this is going to be kind of a walkthrough type of thing.
But yeah.
I'm really bad at this platforming early on. So, right now, I'm just trying to get as much geo as I possibly can for the Wayward Compass Charm and the Mapping Quill. Because those are going to be really essential to your exploration. And you're really going to want to be able to use those. The earlier you get them, the better, honestly. This part, just drop down. There's no spikes or anything. Nothing can kill you in Dirt Mouth. You want to talk to Elderbug.
だから電報の
Because a sad Elderbug is a bad Elderbug. Down we go into the depths. You're gonna want to head to the left, and down here at the bottom you will find Conifer, I think it is. But so he'll be humming right here, and he'll offer to sell you a map. And now we'll be able to see a little bit more clearly where we are. So that room with the scary looking bug head, that is the boss room. So that is our ultimate goal for this area. You want to fight the boss. Alright, I'm back. And so once you have at least 340 geo, you're going to want to come back to Dirtmouth, and then this shop will be opened. Now, the best place to farm geo, in my opinion, is definitely going to be right in this area above where Conifer was. Conifer is the guy who sold you the map. In that area, there are going to be plenty of enemies you can kill for geo. So once you have 340 geo, come to this shop and you'll be able to buy both the Wayward Compass and the Quill from this lady.
Bapanada.
And later on, you're going to want to buy these markers, because they're going to be very helpful in showing you where everything is. So now you just want to go to the nearest bench and equip your Wayward Compass, and now you should be able to see where you are on map. So now we're going to start going around and unlocking new areas in the Forgotten Crossroads in order to make traveling throughout it easier later on. So that area I was just in is the spot that I was talking about, where it's easy to farm geo. So I definitely recommend going there. So right now where we are is right here. So we're going to want to go all the way to the right and then up. And this is going to allow us to unlock some gates that would rather be locking us in. So you have to do this kind of little arena fighting thing in order to get past this room. These guys can be pretty annoying. And these guys are going to keep coming in for a couple of waves. I'm not sure exactly how many. 2 waves. Okay. Just want to go and collect all this geo in here. Geo is going to be essential. So here is a hot spring in case you took any damage or if you just want to save your game. There's a bench here as well. So we are just going to keep going to the right. So we're going to leave here and go down to the bottom of this room and all the way to the right. So these guys are pretty easy to get past. You just have to jump when they're not in the way. You can go down here and get this as well if you want to. It's definitely worth the geo. Okay, so now if we head up here, there's going to be a Stag Station, which will allow us to travel more easily. If you have enough geo, you can open up the Stag Station. If not, do it later. It doesn't really matter when you do it, but it's going to be very useful for traveling quickly around the map. So we just want to head up in this room. And there's a breakable wall here containing a grub behind it. And there's a spot where you can go on the map. It's that thing that looks like a cluster of bumps with holes in them in the top left corner of the map. That's where you're going to find the grub father. And whenever you find a new grub, he will give you either a charm, some geo, or some other things. It's guaranteed what you're going to get for each grub. So if you want to look into that more, you can definitely look that up on the internet. So now we have opened up this path, so if we need to get down here, we can. So now, if we head to the left here, there's gonna be a long corridor, and there's gonna be this guy. And this guy is really annoying to fight. He does 2 hearts of damage if he hits you with his club. If you just keep dodging though, he's not very annoying. Just dodge and heal, and you'll beat him pretty quickly. And you'll also get a ton of geo from him. And here there's also a breakable wall, which will lead to a charm a little bit later on in the game. There's also a geo rock up there if you want to get that. So, this boss that is coming up is called the False Knight. He can be pretty challenging at times. Just do everything
and you'll be fine. So when he jumps back, he's going to always do that slam attack. So then you just want to hit him in the head whenever you can. And also, whenever that happens, you're also going to want to heal if you've taken damage. And if you want to skip this boss for a little bit, you can also break that wall up there, right above me. There's one, if you hit it enough, it'll break, and you can go get a spell, which will make this fight a bit easier. And also, after each time you knock him out, he will do that little tantrum attack, I guess you could call it. So on this fight, you really just want to be careful about not taking too much damage, because in the later phases, he will get much more aggressive. But you can hit these rocks at him during that phase. And now he'll have fallen, and you'll be able to hit him to death.
And you will get a little reward as well. So, anyways guys, I think that's where I'm going to end off the video for now. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, see See you in the next video.